Gay and Gray is only about a year and a half old, but we have been the most active, the most successful. We've had the most events. We've gotten the most attention.
This is qualitatively different because it's organized to deal with the unique aspects of gay life for older people, older gay people.
I don't know that many gay and lesbian people, so I'm really looking forward to getting to know more people.
Being able to be myself in all facets of my life. I spent many years living a dual life, not being able to be out at work. And it was very energy draining to have to be two different people.
Our age group is 50 plus, but there are a lot of people who are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s who need help in planning what those years are going to look like for them.
Some of the other activities that we're looking at for the group, coming up with ideas for housing, legal, healthcare, and more social activities, different kinds of social activities.
The seminars that we have had and the presentations have addressed some of the unique aspects. These are in housing, they're in finance, they're also in health. We share a lot with the general population, but we have some unique issues.
My passion would be the Community Partners Program, where people call in and say, hey, I need a ride, this coming Tuesday to the doctor, and someone here at the center would connect them with someone who's going to pick them up, take them to the doctor, take them home, make sure that they are being able to access the health services that they need. Visiting other gay and gray people in their homes or in the hospital, nursing homes, assisted living, so that they don't feel isolated, because that would be a terrible thing.
One of our programs, which is the monthly luncheon for the Gay and Gray group, we meet at the center and we walk around the corner a half a block and we're at the restaurant.
Well, I really enjoy going to the luncheon and listening to other people's stories. Everyone has a story. We know everyone's life story is different, but I think I find the gay and lesbian community has even more unique stories, and I really enjoy listening to them. It's not just for we who are retired, although it principally is. It's people who are partially retired, but anyone else in the community who has time to take an hour on a Wednesday once a month is more than welcome, and will find it a tremendously enriching and enjoyable experience. So everyone is welcome.
We have a lot of social events and they're always a lot of fun.
I really enjoy having the opportunity to mingle with men as well as women. I haven't done really that much of since I've been here in North Carolina until I've been associated with Gay and Gray groups.
That it brings gay men and gay women together, and they tend to, under other circumstances, operate sort of separately, and I think that's one of the great benefits.
And what I mean by family is not necessarily just a traditional family, but the family we create.
Social isolation is a real problem for everyone who's older, and I would say even more intensely for gay people. When I moved to Raleigh just a few months ago, I was looking for connections with the Raleigh gay community, and I was very fortunate because I heard about the LGBT Center in Raleigh, and this initiative is being carried out under the auspices of the LGBT Center, the Gay and Gray Initiative.
I love to dance. I do. I love to dance, but not to the modern music. It just doesn't resonate with me at all.
Yeah, we're older, but we still enjoy our fun, and we enjoy the music from when we were teenagers and growing up.
I love to dance, I love to have a good time, and the Gay and Gray socials are just terrific, and they give me an opportunity to cut the rug with boys and girls.
The Gay and Gray contingent at NC Pride's parade in Durham was so much fun, and even though a third of the way through we got soaking wet with rain coming down, but we walked all the way through to the end, and it was fun. And it was exciting, and I just loved seeing the encouragement and the reaction from the crowds.
I think what happened that day is really striking. In many cultures, the senior citizens are honored And it is happening in the gay community. We were near the end of the parade, and people were excited to see gay and gray people around, and that they were still alive and well and enjoying life.
I was very pleased with the response that we got from the crowd. Was that we had one of the biggest responses of anybody in the parade, carrying the banner for gay and gray, because everyone knows they're going to get there eventually. You know, but like all things, we have a tendency to pave the way.
There's always something interesting going on. People are always coming through the door you just never know who's going to turn up, whether it's 10 or 20. We always make a lot of progress, but we always have fun while we're doing it.
We've got to learn how to reach people who are not connected to the internet. And so that's going to be like by word of mouth. So all of us need to be involved in helping to make the Gay and Gray initiative known to others, and that there is a service available.
One of the other things that I've really enjoyed about Gay and Gray is being able to do social things with both men and women as a group. Because normally we have a tendency to just isolate ourselves to one gender or another when we do socialize, and this allows us an opportunity to enjoy the men and the women in the group.
Had a wonderful time eating, dancing, and making new friends. And that's really, really one of the important benefits of Gay and Gray, as far as I'm concerned.
We really want to make sure that gay and gray people are connected with other resources in the community.
To be able to give back to the community, and I'd like to do that through the Gay and Gray group.
Did I must have.
One side is a little bit longer than the other.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there we go. All right, there you are.
And
Yeah.
now I'm straight?
I think
Oh,
Fat chance.
snap.
Fat chance.